Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, like always, I would like to say call Halayim, like Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Haqadash. I would like to give double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone, the men that I know the truth from. And I would like to say Shalom, wa Barakim, Lavakalim, Shah, Yashallah, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, sincerely waiting and enduring until the return of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach to deliver us out of this last captivity. I'm going to title this video, The Government Shutdown and Super Bowl Weekend, because it basically goes hand in hand. You have you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians who are the true children of Israel, the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, according to the curses in Deuteronomy, according to many prophecies stated in the books like Isaiah, Jeremiah, Book of Luke, many scriptures to prove that you are the Hebrew Israelites. You now have this temporarily, the government has been temporarily reopened for 3 more weeks till they get a decision. I think it's February 15th. And if they don't get a decision, then I believe Donald Trump is going to use emergency action, quote unquote, is what he said, roughly paraphrasing. And you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are put right back into a docile state of not caring about what's really going on in the world. You're not looking at things like the Brexit. You don't even know what that is. Today, I'm in a little group where we're learning to trade in the Forex market, and we're helping each other to get better. And one dude was saying something about the Brexit, and the girl said, "Who is Brexit?" She thought it was a damn person, and of course she's the nigger woman. So our people don't even know shit about what's going on with things like that. They don't know why the so-called white man, whose biblical nationality is Edomite, his forefathers Esau, they don't know why he's now demonizing us in the media. They think, oh, we're just another hate group. We're like the Ku Klux Klan. We're like the Black Panther movement, not knowing that this is their nationality, being a Hebrew Israelite. We're not black Hebrew Israelites. We're just Hebrew Israelites. We represent 12 tribes of the nation of Israel with different shades of brown because we were made from the soil of the earth. Adam was made from the soil of the earth. So now that this government shutdown has, temporarily ended, and the government has reopened temporarily, now you tribes are put back in a docile state. The ones of you who have these government jobs, being like a TSA agent or working in a shipyard job where you're funded by the government and you weren't getting paid or you were furloughed. Now that the government has reopened, you're like, oh yeah, shit is good. See, I told you the government's gonna reopen. You talking about, man, we hitting hard times. See, man, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. But see, the so-called white man has you people in the trick bag, and really it's the Most High, because we're entering into a time of what the scriptures call Jacob's trouble. Let me get that scripture real quick. So this is the book of Jeremiah chapter 30, and I'm going to start at verse 3. For lo, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel and Judah, Israel being the northern kingdom, the so-called Hispanics, Native Americans, the northern tribe, and Judah, you so-called Negroes, Haitians, and Jamaicans, Judah represents you so-called Negroes, but, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, which is you so-called Negroes, Haitians, Jamaicans, represent the southern part of the kingdom. It says, when he shall bring the captivity again of his people, saith the Lord, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave their fathers, and they shall possess it. See, that's why chaos is about to befall the earth, and you have these instances happening on the earth, like the government shutdown, because the Lord is getting ready to bring his people back into the land, but our people don't know. They can't discern the times. They don't know how to discern the times. They don't know what times they're in. They think that it's still time to go to the club on $5 Tuesdays or whatever the fuck you call it, and go see a movie on Saturday and be in just this joyful, folly spirit, have cookouts, have Sunday dinner, and pray to Jesus. They don't know what times they're in. It's about to get real hard out here, It says, I'm gonna drop down to verse 7. It says, alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. but he should be saved out of it, talking about the elect of the nation of Israel. They're going to be saved, but the rest of the nation, 2/3, are going to be destroyed. See, Jacob's trouble is finna come, but now you have this Super Bowl. See, the government shutdown, they reopened the government right in time for the Super Bowl. And not only the Super Bowl, but NBA All-Star Weekend, because it's the month of February. So you got that going on, which those events generate a lot of money for the sports world, you know, millions, maybe even billions. So, you know, you people are back in the Foley State. You're about to watch the Super Bowl, you know, cook out and have barbecue wings and have parties and totally forget about what was just going on a week ago with the government shutdown and people being out of work. You know what I'm saying? People in a pitiful case. You're going to totally forget about all that, man. And you're going to get back relaxed and back in a comfortable state. But you're not going to, a lot of you motherfuckers probably don't even know that this is it's temporarily open. You probably think it's reopened for good. You know, so when it does close again, and through the Spirit, we feel like if it closes again, that's it, man. You know, major shit going to start happening. You know, because Trump said he's going to use emergency powers, man. And we see that they over there in Arkansas, they're already passing a bill in the House to microchip their employees. And we know that the microchip, the RFID chip that's going to be implanted in humans is the mark of the beast stated of in the book of Revelation. So you have all these things occurring right now, but our people aren't taking heed and they can't discern the times. Why? Because the Most High ain't put the Spirit on them to discern the times, man. They're lost in the sauce, man. You know? So right now you have the government reopening. Now you have these sports events getting ready to take place, which is going to keep our people back in the docile spirit, while the devil, the so-called white man, plans his attack, plans his, you know what I'm saying, plans his new world order to get you people. Because see, what he's going to bring is chaos. You know, order ad KO, which is on the back of your Federal Reserve note, which you believe to be money. You call it the U.S. dollar. You know, order ad KO, Novus Ordo Seclorum, really is Novus Ordo Seclorum, which means New World Order, but both of those things tie into the same thing, order ad KO, order out of chaos, because what they're going to do is they're going to cause chaos to bring in a New World Order, and then they're going to come with the solution, which is going to be the RFID chip. That's why you see these things with the whole immigration thing. Well, if you're going to allow immigrants to come in now, what's the best way to keep track of immigrants? The RFID chip. What's the best way to keep people from moving in and out of the border? Building a wall, checkpoints, monitoring them, and having an RFID track on them to know where they're going to, their destination. Okay? So this man is planning a lot of things, but our people don't know that. They're worrying about the Patriots and the St. Louis Rams, which it's been proven that this damn football game, the basketball shit, is rigged, man. It's been proven time and time again that the New England Patriots have cheated, deflated the balls, Deflategate, Spygate, and then had cameras on the field spying on other teams' plays. You know, what about the Super Bowl when the Ravens was there and fucking the lights went out in the Super Bowl, you know, then they cut back on and the other team, you know, started going off, you know? Or what about when the Panthers was facing the Denver Broncos and Cam Newton had an amazing year that year, then all of a sudden he gets in these damn zombies finna crash out here in the interstate. Then all of a sudden, he gets in the Super Bowl after having an amazing year, and he starts fumbling the ball he hiked the ball, fumbling the ball. He can't rush out the pocket. Meanwhile, the whole season he was the best rusher out of the pocket, but come to Super Bowl, he can't do shit right. So these games are rigged, man, for your entertainment. Hey, movie Blue Chips with Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway, they show you that college basketball is rigged. All these sport events are rigged, and what proves that is the gambling industry. Things like fantasy sport, you have billions of dollars in the gambling world for these events, and you think the so-called white man ain't gonna rig these events to get money? Are you crazy? You have billionaires who put money into these games, man. Of course, they're gonna pay off the referees. They're gonna pay off certain players, pay off coaches to call certain plays. You know what I'm saying? To play certain players. Hey, look at what the Patriots did last year when they sat their best corner out, Pro Bowl corner out. To this day, nobody knows the reason why he was sat out. And on the side that he would have been covering, that wide receiver went totally off and tore the Patriots up. And then the Eagles won the Super Bowl. You know, so these games are rigged, man. You know, but our people are engulfed in these games because the scriptures in the book of Ecclesiastes tell us that folly is set in great dignity. So while you have the government temporarily reopen, our people are going to get back in a comfortable spot, and that's exactly what the so-called white man wants them to make his attack on their ass, man.
Oh, yeah, you thought I wasn't going to get my food stamps? You thought I wasn't going to get my tax return, motherfucker? Look at me now.
Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see what you're going to have to go through, okay? I'm going to get one last scripture. So I believe it's in the book of Luke. So we're going to go to the book of Luke. The book of Luke, chapter 12. 1 second. And we're going to read verse. We're going to start at verse, let me see. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to start at verse 51. And this is the Lord speaking, okay? Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on the earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division. So the Lord ain't coming to bring peace, okay? It says, well, he ain't coming to bring peace right now, not until the kingdom of heaven is set up. Verse 52, it says, for from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And he said also to the people, when ye see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway ye say, there cometh a shower, and so it is. And when ye see the south wind blow, ye say, there will be heat, and it cometh to pass. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that ye do not discern the times? Yeah, you motherfuckers can look at the sky and say, oh yeah, it's finna rain. Oh, it's finna snow. Oh, this finna happen, that finna happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm finna come up. I'm finna get some more money with this new connect I got. You know, but you can't discern that the Most High is finna destroy this so-called white man's kingdom because you don't read the scriptures, you don't study the scriptures, like the Lord told his disciples when he left. He told them to occupy till he come. What does that mean? Abide, following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, getting in these scriptures, coming back to your nationality, because the Lord died. The Lord died for his people to come back to their nationality and their power, man. The elect, beginning with the elect, because the Most High was done with the nation. He didn't want anything to do with the nation anymore, you know. So it took Yahweh Shah being the sacrificial lamb to bring us back to who we are. And now that we're waking up to who we are, majority of our nation ain't gonna be able to get it. They're gonna look at us as domestic terrorists and that we're crazy, man. But really, they're the fucking crazy ones that don't know their damn nationality, calling themselves black when they're different shades of brown, man. So yeah, man, this government shutdown is gonna come back in full effect, you know, and it's only gonna get worse from here, man. Even if the government doesn't stay shut down when it shuts down again, or whatever happens February 15th, it ain't gonna be good either way. Either they're gonna build that wall and get ready to chip you people, or man, either way, it's just gonna be bad, man, for you Jakes out here. When I say you Jakes, I'm talking about you 12 tribes of Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. So, hey man, with that, to the next video, I say shalom.